Welcome Seri_bot. Incoming ad break.
There's someone here. Where is everybody?
Welcome Brother Bounty 9341.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching. Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Brother. Tired. At least your Jeep is repaired. Do they find the reason why it's doing that? No? Oof. Huh? We're gonna do Hell Divers if Cody stops being a chicken jockey. He's on YouTube right now. I'm not streaming today.
Welcome contagious _ punk. Welcome contagious _ punk. Shout out to contagious _ punk.
I just realized that my voice mod was not turned on, so I didn't have anything, so no one on stream could hear me for the past 23 minutes. Boop! I forgot that my voice mod was linked to that, and no one told you? No. Unfortunately, no. That's it. Modest fight. No. What happens is sometimes some people hop onto stream and they say hi and then they join me on in the Discord call and then they got me up on silent on stream, which is fine. But no, now y'all can hear me, and I'm gonna do it quickly again because I didn't hear me before. We are sponsored today's stream. Once again, please go check out Self-Rest Coffee Co. Amazing veteran-owned group, as well as a small business. Use code FAMILY to get 10% off your order there. And Ulti Gaming, please go check them out in the comment down below, and use code DragonBlaze to get 10% off your order there. Boom, done. Oh my gosh, hello. No, but how are you doing, Punk? And thank you so much for allowing me to hop into your Discord and just talk with everybody. I am going to be there again soon, and I need to post that I am live on the places that I need to know that I am there. There we go. Okay, and that's the only place that I need to know. It was fun chatting with you. Aw, thank you. It was fun chatting with all of you. And like I said in my little post to the group, y'all gave me a little bit more of a new perspective because I was wondering what exactly I was doing wrong before. And now I know I was doing everything wrong. I think like what I said was I'm too much of a caring individual in that regard. And I need to be a little bit more hands off because that's just that caring nature within me, and I know that I need to like kill that part of me just a smidge, or not really kill it but simmer it down a lot, because I'm really a helpful person and I really care a lot for individuals, and it looks like that's biting me in the ass quite a bit, and I don't want that to happen anymore. Am I already overheating? Oh, all my water's gone. That's not good. Where's the cave? There it is. It's a live and learn thing. It's a live and learn thing, and I'm still very new to it. Oh, that was explosive. Okay, it was just an explosive. It wasn't gas. Yeah, don't want to put you in friend zone for sure. You'd be surprised how many times that's happened. I think about like everyone here has been put in that little territory. And we never know, and we sometimes don't know why. Die. Gotcha. Oh, no little twirl this time. I just went back to it. Well, that's why. Oh yeah, for sure. And it's kind of set, you know what? Like, only talking about it briefly, it's actually really sad, Punk, because that's what some people say, that's what everyone says they want. But then that's something else that I kind of learned. What people say they want and what they really show they want are two completely separate things. And for some reason, a lot of people don't really want to say what they want. Unfortunately, that's true. Yeah. And yeah, that right there, that's the problem right there. You say that you can say all that you want, that this is what you want, and then your actions display the complete opposite, and then that's what turns everybody off. And that's why, and that's what, and then when personally for me, when I see that happen, I lose all interest because I'm like, okay, you're a liar. You say you want one thing, and then I do that one thing, and then you're not turned on by it or anything. You're actually turned off by it. Or, even worse, you say that you want it, you display that you want it, and then you just use the person, and then you leave them behind, and that's just dirty right there. Because then you're all fine after the fact, but then that other person is scarred for life, and they're like, I'm never gonna do this ever again. And then everyone's looking around, and then we're wondering, well, why are people acting like this nowadays? I don't know, because everybody wants to do this junk. It's good once it's been established. But then I think like what you were saying before, it's hard to maintain that balance without someone either breaking or thinking that the person's changed completely. which is sad, unfortunately. I'm at 43. I need 7 more micro sandwich fabrics, and I can build the tier 6 still suit, which will be great because then that will provide me a little bit more protection against the elements as well as against other people's attacks. That I have not explored. That's about to change tonight. Oh, it's over by a factory too. In any case, how is your night going, Punk? And have you ever played this game called Dune Awakening? This is one of the games that I said that I have gotten into very heavily. Where exactly is the? I'm gonna land right here. Ooh, that was a bit of a rocky landing. It's still just below me. Hello, greetings. Come. I don't need a shield to take you chumps on. I'll take the ammo though. Now, how far on the ground are you? Oh, there's my entrance. 44. Okay. What was that? What was that? You're shielded. You pull out your pentashield, and then of course when you use your dart pistol, your shield goes down. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Why would you even do that? You had me a little bit. I probably would have dodged, but you would have gotten a couple hits on my shield good. Oh, and I'm stuck. $48. This last one that I'm gonna hit should be it, and I'm good. Oh. Also, Punk, if you're still on, by the time I end stream, then I might pop back over and just say hi again, and just talk about other stuff. And Batty, you said you're playing Helldivers? Oh, I hit the wrong button.
I said I am going to play Helldivers if Cody gets on Helldivers.
Bye.
You know what? I'm gonna ask him if he is.
Gotcha. Okay, where's... Of course his body landed right on top of the freaking chest. And I'm done. 52. 53. More water. I'll fill the canteen up. 1849 darts. Nice. Alright, back to base. I'm hoping that at some point they'll be able to tell us what exactly that thing is, other than it being called the anomaly. Like I said, okay, what's the anomaly? That's my first question. That's the first and only question I have. What is the anomaly? I hope that the game is able to answer that question at some point. And sorry once again everybody who is on stream watching me. I was in such a little bit of a rush to get everything prepped that I didn't realize that I didn't have my voice mod turned on at all. Happy landing. Now, let's use the resources that I was able to find from before to make the final 2 pieces. After I drop all this off. Let's go over here. Oh, don't even need the water. We're already almost full. We're almost maxed out. Somehow. Alright, don't need this at the moment. That's it. Well, okay, not entirely, because I do need to make the radiation suit Mark 6. And I've got plenty of everything except silicone block and then that ballistic weave fabric. Oh. Well, I don't have enough plasteel plates yet.
Alright, brother, I'm going to join a party with Cody.
Copy that. Alright, I want to see what this looks like. This one did have some benefits, which was just, it was Stilgar, hunting down trophies. Heat protection is 1.2, but this is going to be 1.5. Catch pocket is going to be 500. Sorry, I heard you, but I had to show my Minecraft build. No, you're fine. You're fine. The armor value is 393. This only gives a higher heat protection. And the armor value is 195. This armor value is only 393. I'm actually getting kiddos to bed, and then I'll be online tomorrow, so I won't be there. That's fine. I'll hope to see you tomorrow. I probably will be at work, but when I'm home, then I might be able to be on for a little bit. Assuming that I find the chess club that I'm going to be awesome. Let me pull up. But definitely want to chat more with all of you. Alright, let's check out. Okay, so for the deep map, over in the deep desert, then I need to go. I want to try and find some more, not the buried testing stations. Fuck those things. I want to find some more. I want to find, there's some more schematics that I would like to find. There's a forgotten cave over in H2. Oh no, that is way out there right now. That is in heavy PvP territory, all the way on the other side of the map. Where did Jax? Remember, Jax messaged me and told me where the base is at the moment. B8. Oh, that's a long way out. Oh, that is a very long way out. Probably would be able to go there though.
Thanks for the cheer.
Aw, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. That means a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm heading to bed. Have a good night and talk to you later. Talk to you later, Contagious Punks. Thank you so much for being here and for blessing the stream with your presence as always. Lots of love. Alright, so then I have the option to put this on. But its armor value is not... It's not what I thought it was. Because it's just tier 6. So I would need like a special... I need the special gear. Which then it looks like it's only in PvP territory. Ugh. Fine. I'll go. Again. It looks like I do have plenty to build some of this. The omni-static compactor as well. Gather rate is very high. Power consumption is not bad. This 78 gather rate is medium. It's okay. Hopefully it's less easier to break than that one. The Leader John Mark 6 is too high. I don't have enough resources for that. Oh, but I do have enough to build a Power Pack Mark 6. Cool beans. Start building that. That's all that I can build right now. I can't really build anything else. The las gun is something else I'm working towards. I need more plasteel composite gun parts, so more responsive ray amplifiers, and more spice infused plastidium dust. Wasn't there a las gun that I had in my inventory? I don't remember. Much better. I need to repair this still suit. I wonder why it's taking so much damage. I don't need the power pack that I have right now anymore. while it's done, then I feel like the still suit that I have right now is a lot better. I didn't realize that it wasn't as strong. So actually, Jax might have a use for them, so I'm going to keep it. But the Power Pack Mark V I'm going to get rid of. Dump that thing. If I have access to Jax's stuff, he'll get a kick out of that. Now, I want to see where exactly those things are in the deep desert. I'm gonna bypass it. Well, I know that there's a better chance of them popping up in some of the bury testing stations, but I don't really want to run over there just yet. Okay. There's not a lot that I really want that's in any of the shipwrecks. That Forgotten Cave in H2 is a good spot. So is the one that's over in H5. What armor is that? B7 might have some of the armor that I want, which is the Executor's chest, the Executor's armor set. So it looks like I'm gonna be checking it. I'm gonna go to the deep desert. But before I do that, I would like to continue the story at least. Okay, so then, yeah, before I do any of that, then I would like to go and check, the arena lobby, which is over in Harkonnen space. There we go. First, let me heal. And run away. Harko Village is my next destination. I need to continue on with the storyline. I've delayed it for long enough now with deep desert runs and all of that. Now that I have the Cariel and the Sandcrawler, then my focus should be to finish up the main story before anything else happens. Or to at least progress a little bit more, because I haven't touched it in a hot minute. Listen, I do like where the story is going. I like that there are, I don't like that we left Aristae's little, our last conversation. I don't like where we left off. I hope that we're able to tell her more about what happened to Santara. Because we really did not kill him. We had no choice. And at the moment, she probably thinks that we're the ones that stuck the blade in her. Well, we did, but it wasn't that we were being controlled. And I want us to be able to continue our journey together. At least for my playthrough. I don't know if everybody is like chose. I know it's not everybody chose to go with House Atreides. I did. I'm an Atreides to the core. And I know that there's some more stuff that I have to do with House Atreides at the moment. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. The arena. Anyway, in any case, then this is going to be interesting. Right, we're here. I cannot express how much I love the design for this, for the fighting arena. It's very interesting how they play around with this, especially with it being in Harkonnen territory.
I dreamed that you brought me my Alaka drug. Tell me this dream was prophetic.
I do indeed have your Alaka. It seems you were sabotaged again.
You are correct. No one knew of the shipment. The pilot was not the talkative type. Whoever tipped off the Atreides gained nothing from it but my ruin. I owe large debts to dangerous folk. It's why the fighting pit must succeed. Someone is putting the squeeze on me. Someone is sabotaging me.
You're being very candid today.
Let us start over. Ilara vouches for you. You have been nothing but reliable to me, and you fight like a demon in the pit. Let us speak more freely. I am Maxim Dubrov, voice of the blood-stained desert, advocate of the pit. What do you want to know?
Why run a fight pit in the shadow of Neo Carthage?
The blood and bone crunching happening inside of a corpse city reincarnated. There's poetry there. This is where the pit lives, hungry and waiting.
And here I was thinking about it being gambling profits.
Yes, wealth is always welcome, but the true currency of the pit is blood, guts, and glory.
How does one end up running a place like this?
I once had a lucrative life on Giddy Prime, but
Ooh,
there
Giddy
was
Prime.
a misunderstanding, and so I took a little sabbatical. I've built new fortunes on Arrakis.
What exactly forced you into exile?
A little misunderstanding in the pursuit of gambling. It's not so much that I cheated, but that I committed the deadly sin of being caught.
Oof, you seem quite popular here.
You should have seen me on Giddy Prime when I hosted the man trap. Millions of ears eating up my voice.
What's the man trap?
Has your head been in the sand? It's only the most popular show on the Harkonnen Communinet.
What was the show about?
The most glorious game, the greatest spectacle, contestants facing the impossible, cheating death, till there is only one standing. It was the pinnacle of entertainment, until it all came down.
What happened?
A mere misunderstanding of the nuances of gambling laws. I thought it best to take a sabbatical to Arrakis.
I'll give your show a listen.
Do yourself a favor. It still plays on the Harkonnen station. Even after chasing me out, the bastards still know what their #1 draw is.
Alright, let's have business.
Yes, and that business is best advanced by getting you back into the pit. Don't want to make anyone suspicious, eh?
No. Who's my next fight?
Well, to keep your cover, I must throw minor exhibition fights at you between contenders and treat you like any of my other fighters. You will fight a group of slaves, high and fierce on the Alaka. This builds a theme, a story, leading up to your next big fight, the Master of Chains.
Ready?
Tonight, the arena becomes a storm of blood. Multiple warriors, multiple fates. Who will claim the sand? Who will feed it?
Not
From
me.
the back alleys of oblivion to the blood-soaked sands, the degenerate killer has arrived!
Alright. Which side are they coming from? Bulls.
One exits, the other gets demolished poorly!
I wouldn't be surprised if they're drugged. Got him.
Ribs don't bend that way, friend! Blood for the crowd! Bones for the pit!
Done.
And there it is! Victory claimed in spectacular fashion!
That was
The
quick.
arena bows to a new master of the pit!
That was easy. That was a little too easy, actually. I know he's trying to gain my rep. I'm trying to gain my rep there, but damn. It was all built up anyway. The next challenger is going to be a lot more trickier to kill.
Hell of a fight! That Ilaka drug is going to elevate this arena. But
Oh,
you're
yeah, they
not
were all
quite
drugged up.
ready for the Master of Chains. We still have a story to finesse, a theme to reinforce. Next, you will fight a pack of slavers. We have to build the tension.
Okay. Just toss them all at me. Let's see where everyone sticks.
Tonight, the arena becomes a storm of blood. Multiple warriors, multiple fates. Who will claim the sand? Who will feed it? From the back alleys of oblivion to the blood-soaked sands, the degenerate killer has arrived!
Let's go. May thy knife chip and shatter. Now we're talking.
The pig hungers, and it feasts tonight!
Two hiding over there, one over there. Miss.
What is this? Canley for cowards? Need to reload. Heartbeat from death, and still they stand.
I need to revive my stamina. Got him. Almost there. Good. Just got him. Uh-oh. Ah! Almost at stamina again.
He underestimated his opponent before. Talk about an awakening!
Uh-oh. Ah! Stuck.
That blade found something soft.
Ooh. Ah! He almost had me.
Blood for the crowd! Bones for the pig!
Throwing that grenade, and those guys aren't making it easy. Damn it. Ooh. There we go. Separate them. Done. Whoo, that had me running for a little bit.
Victory claimed in spectacular fashion! The arena bows to a new master of the pit!
That was actually pretty good. That wasn't too half bad. Hey, Verse, how are you doing over there on Rumble side? Thank you so much for the raid. Let me give you. Oh, I can't give a shout out, but thank you so much for being here. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing well. How are you? I'm gonna go over and I will shout out your stream in here. Or your page on Rumble. Everyone on Rumble, please go and give her a follow and a like and drop a comment, a thumbs up on her videos. Her videos are really good. I like them. Love your streams. But how was your night? What did you play?
Do you hear the clinking of dreadful chains?
Oh no.
They announce your next opponent. We have built up the tension and rivalry beautifully.
Okay, the Master of Chains. How well do you know him? Has he acted strangely of late?
You keep asking questions like that.
I was playing the cozy
We're
game,
all
Star
strange
Sand Island.
here.
I've needed the stress
I do
relief.
encourage you to speak with him. Build up that rivalry for the audience.
I've heard about that game though. It sounds like it's really good. I need to check it out. It's on, I believe it was on Steam, if I'm not mistaken. I will definitely go and take a look-see at it. Is everything about showmanship with you?
Life is showmanship. You decimated those poor slaves, building sympathy. You defeated some slavers, whetting the audience's appetite. Now you face the slaver of slavers, the apex slaver. Defeat him. Break the chains. Complete the story arc. The audience howls for it.
Ready.
You dealt with Eren the Exile handily, but your next opponent is something else entirely. A slaver by trade who fights in the pit for the love
I'm
of
glad
it.
that you really enjoy it and that you were able to
Versus the
just
master of
have that as a
chains.
stress relief.
That
That's
has
always
a
good.
lovely ring to it. Excuse me while I work on my pattern.
Oh goodness, this dude talks. I'm ready. Let me face him, or try to. I'm gonna do my best. Watch him fall. We got this. We can do this.
Ask the desert for violence, and it answers with a scream. He broke men before breakfast and sold their names for spice. From the slave pits of Neo-Carthage, the master of chains! And facing him, each fight adds a verse to the hymn of horror. The chorus, screaming! Give it up for our challenger, the degenerate killer!
Every free man is only a slave, not yet claimed.
Go. Oop. I'm out of stamina.
There's someone here.
Not alone. Woo. All right. Yep, sue me. Got a couple good hits in.
Incoming ad break.
Stamina. He's levitating. Lovely.
You wear Lindsay like a man. I will find your will, link by link.
Oh,
Struggle,
there we
please.
go.
Struggle hard.
Ah, my stamina's out.
The longer you fight, the sweeter.
Got him.
Chains are broken! The master of chains is down! And the pit has a new keeper!
Good fight.
The degenerate killer wins again! This butcher's ladder only ends one way, folks! A throne of bones or a grave in pieces! So far, no signs of slowing!
Lucky gave him just like, really, man. Whew. Good fight. Put me through my paces a little bit. Don't need this shield anymore.
You broke the chains. You humbled the master. Most importantly, you entertained the crowd. You are quickly becoming my favorite killer.
He wasn't the one I seek. I'm looking for one who is not what they seem.
Ilara sent you, but I am the one who tipped her off in the first place. You can speak freely, killer. I know you seek a face dancer.
Yes, indeed. Then put me in the ring with the dancer of veils at once.
They are the top fighter. It would look suspicious to skip you ahead. You must fight your way there and, thankfully for me, earn those fights with favors.
What must I do now?
There is an Ixian shipwreck laying in the desert. It's called the Hephaestus. I am told it teems with the ghoulish creatures called suboids.
I'm familiar.
I need some of that horror in my pits. But once again, a saboteur has struck. I hired mercs to capture the beasts. But at
They
the
went
last
wrong.
minute, someone outbid me and those curs reneged on the deal just as they were departing.
What do you need from me?
Catch up to the mercenaries. Find out what their new orders are. Ensure that I can acquire my suboids. Such monstrosities should not go to waste.
Alright. For my journey, there should be... this one. I need to travel to the head of my house as well. Oh, right. It's part of the main quest line. I still need more skills so that I can get up to the litany against fear. That one will take 2. I need to boost to level up 2 more times. And I still have a lot of D's to do to acquire. Yeah, I only have the Executor's Gauntlets. but not the other pieces of the armor itself. Only bits and pieces of everything really at the moment. Okay, let's get moving. I need to leave. Yep, back to the overlearned map. So, this is going to be interesting to go for. But I do want to go and check out the deep desert first before anything else happens. Again, I love how they redesigned the entire map. It looks beautiful. Very well done. I think that I also should probably build up, or build a one of the still tents. And there's the base that Jack built. Same spot as before. Looks like. Which is good. We need to be in as close of the same spot as before so that we can go and run and do what we need to do. And of course the whole map reset itself. Oh yeah, but I was over here not too long ago, so then I've already been to through a little bit of it. Base design hasn't changed, so that's good. Build up some fuel, and in the meantime I'll take the buggy out and get us some more fuel. I need more resources. I don't need those. We got plenty of those. At least for now. There. $600 fuel cells. Aw, poor efficiency. Boo. I don't care. Now we're talking. Jack's outdid himself. I like the design of the place. Alright, let's throw this in there. "17 days. That's fine. Now let's go and grab some more because that depleted everything. Actually, that depleted all of our fuel cells, so that's not good. Need more fuel. That's 600. I need at least one more and then we're good. Got it. Alright, oh wait, I need to put it back inside of here. Done. Now, for my fuel again. I was about to run out. There we go. Alright, so where I need to go. Places I saw were unrecovered shipwreck over at B7 would have the armor that I'm looking for. And there was another one. So it was just the one at the shipwreck at B7, another one at C3 and D5 potentially. And then there were some other ones over at A3, A4. Like all of the shipwrecks, there's one close by over at A7. So then it's the one over at, why it's saying B, it's saying A7 is the one. It must just be the records of the shipwreck over at B7 is our first stop, which is the one that I just was at. Yep, that one right there. Bam. Done deal. On the road again. And now we're in the deep desert. I do like that at least there's a way for me to hop between the islands in the deep desert, but it's a long way around. The flying is the easier way around, because driving puts you more at risk of getting hit by the sandworms themselves. Alright, we're in War of Assassins territory.
Shields up.
Yep.
I see someone.
Okay. strikes.
Empty.
Finally. Alright, just a little bit more than what I'm facing right now. In here. But I do need the plasteel plates.
Who goes there?
Nobody.
I need help. Let's get the bastard.
Ooh, bad move. Oh, buddy boy. Put yourself in the bind right there.
I require assistance. Your orders.
They're here.
Gotcha. Former Atreides. Not what I need.
Eyes on enemy.
Inside this door. Ooh. Definitely what I need. One less I don't have to worry about. Gotcha. Got him. Radiation is here. All neutralized. Another 11 plus steel plates.
Identify yourself.
Nobody.
Get them. Push back the enemy.
Nice.
Shield on! Enemy sighted! Need to reload!
Ah! Gotcha. It's like the ammo that you have. Just want to double check what's around here as well. Nothing of use. Oh, good thing I looked. I need those plates. Okay, that was the only one, so let's keep moving. Alright, once I step through those doors, then everything's going to be locked down until I deal with all of them in that room. Let's go.
Someone's here. Access denied.
I've got you covered.
Shield up. Flame is a problem always. Swordsman, I need to get out of the way. Just wasted that. One down. Oh. Back up. Two gunners left and a flamer. Flamer's the only one left now. Ah. Nice try. Good, good. I could take that. 21 plasteel plates. I'm at 69. This is a good fight. Oh, the executor's helmet. Yes, that's what I need. Another 14. And a couple more things that I actually need as well. And that's 2 pieces of the highly sought after armor that I want and need. It's heavy armor, and I definitely want it. Now we got out. Good finds. next. So that's the one in B7. There's another one over at C3. Which is all the way over there. There's another one at D5. So I got C3, D5, G7. Where are all of them? The one in G7 is in PvP territory. The one I can hit the one in D5 and then another one in the C3 one next, and then I'll move into the PvP area. So let's hit D5. There, 7,000 meters out. Let's see what I can find. I also saw some, it looked like a medium spice deposit that blew up somewhere around here. Or no, not over here, but further off in the distance around here. And I really should have built myself a still suit, a still tent. I keep forgetting that I have some saved and to bring it with me. That's okay. Still, good find. I'm hoping that we can find more of these. And I've still got plenty of space. Go. Still no sign of it. I know I don't have to, I just need to have an altitude of over 400, but I still just top it off at a little bit above 500, because I don't want the worms to even have a chance at eating me. Crash ship. I could roll over there. Let's go over there. Not tell them what we might find. Might find another schematic. D6.
Welcome Chai Online.
Hey Chuchi, how are you? Thank you so much for the lurk. Ah, some spice sand. Don't mind if I do. Okay, let me not learn from the mistakes of the past. Also a little more deep. Make it snazzy. rid of that. Got rid of too much, huh? Ooh. Ah, I'm maxed out. Am I maxed out? Well, I've got quite a bit, that's why. I'll need to go back to base. Here we go. Okay, 5,000 meters out. That is something that I really like about this game. Look at that. You can see the sun coming up over the edge and hitting the entire valley of the deep desert. Nothing like it. Nothing else like it. Just seeing that happen. Just love it to pieces. Look at that. $2,000 meters out to base. I just want to deposit what's there into that little container and then toady off. Alright. Just for iridium, titanium, deposit all of this junk. Well, it's not junk, I need it. And drop my money in there as well, I don't want to lose that. Just the necessities now. Throw that spice sand in there for now. Alright, now let's move back over there. I probably have just enough time left for stream to run and grab this, grab that, or actually I know where it is. It's dead. Let me go back, grab all of that, head back to base, and then travel to the wreck of the Hephaestus. Actually, it's a better idea because I could do this. I could do that offline and hunt for those pieces. Then 115 spice sand. And then grab all of this. Done deal. Let's bow out. All right. More water. Which I probably should get some more water too. Right. And back here we go. I don't have any more space, so I can't just go straight to the wreckage of the Hephaestus. So I need to go straight, like I said, go straight back to my base over in Haka Basin, and then I can make a straight shot over there. Oh, there we go. I think I accidentally moved my thumbsticks, my right thumbstick, so that I took off the focus. Excuse me, the focus. No small spice deposits anywhere. I wonder if the one that I saw from before is still kicking about. Nah, it's not. It probably reset the moment that I left. Let's hope there's another one right there, though. Yeah, I'll probably just grab it just for shits and giggles. Oops. Good finds all the way around. Now I have enough to make a little bit more spice melange. I'll be another 200. Here's my spice infused placidium. Oh, I have enough to make the replica pulse sword as well. Nice. So then, how much damage is this? So that is 152. to my 127. Go. Special sword. There it is. Level 1. Is there a leveling system? Oh, oh yeah, I can customize it, so that's why. Okay, so then Sword of Seven Sorrows, yes. The swatch. Oh, actually, let me check and see what it looks like when I change the colors of it. Interesting. Chat just blanked out for a moment. I wonder what those 3 lines are for. But have a new sword, so that's always good. That in Jax's as well if he wants it. Alright, let's take this thing out for a roll. Fuel this up too while I'm at it. Hello, water dragon.
Oh, you heard me sneak in.
I thought I heard something, and then I looked and saw your logo. You're just in time though, because I'm still playing.
I muted my TV.
Aw, you're fine. I'm still playing Dune Awakening. We're doing a little bit more of the story quest as well as some just finished up in the deep desert just to smidge it. It's actually interesting. This part that I'm on for the story, last DLC, then we actually were trying to find a killer of sorts, and we found out that the killer is a face dancer, someone who has the ability to imitate and pretend to be others. And no one knows what they look like because they change their face. Or they're like a chameleon, their face changes to their target that they kill. So they're able to blend in. It's part of the Who Exactly Are We quest line, basically. The main storyline of us trying to figure out who exactly we're the clone of.
So, they're shapeshifters.
Yes. And our character is a clone of someone who was alive. We don't know who yet. And we won't know for a while, but the reason we're hunting the face changer, the face dancer, is because they know who exactly we were cloned from. And the facility where the face changers came from and we were cloned from, well, was blown up. So there's no evidence of what exactly transpired. So that face changer is the only way for us to figure out who exactly we truly were cloned from, as we're also trying to still find the Fremen and could complete our task.
So basically, we're trying to figure out who we are.
Who we were, or who we were born from.
Yeah, that.
Which stands still, and of course, this current DLC, we found out where they are, but it's an arena. And the only way for us to really confront him is, or her, well, really it's a they, but they have the face of a he. Not the face of a he, but they have the body build of a he, of a man. And the only way for us to confront them is to move up the ladder of the fighting pit arena.
Okay.
Since they're the only reason we have to do that is because that person is the top contender. So we have to work our way up the ladder in order to face him and get answers.
Right, yeah.
To which then, of course, we have to do a whole bunch of side quests in order to move up the rank and gain the person's trust. But built the sandcrawler and built the carryall, which I just used. So great. And I hope you all like the little additions I made at my base. I see that I need to change something though. And I loved how the sandcrawler it can move on a dime. Alright, that little bit. I could see why some people really wanted the sandcrawler. That takes so little time in order to get some spice sand. Now I'm very curious how it's going to operate once I am doing... Well, actually, just explaining so that Water Dragon, the ultimate test for the sandcrawler is going to be when I go into the deep desert and I decide to try and harvest some of the spice sand from the large spice deposits.
With the sandcrawler?
Yes.
You're still gonna get eaten.
Not if I hear it coming first.
We could hope.
If I hear him, the whole point of the little thing that we're able to do, it tells us when the sandworms are coming, and we'll be able to see the little vibration indicator. And the last time I was over there with that big group, the last time I was over there with that big group, then I saw him coming because the whole area started shaking and vibrating, and I heard that deep. So then everybody was yelling at me to get out immediately.
Yeah.
There it goes. It works. Alright, I am live on the Discord if you wanted to watch it as well.
I'm already watching.
Nice. And this is on PC, so you'll be able to hear everything. So then, this is the sandcrawler. Nice little piece of machinery. I've only had it for about a week, but it has gotten me almost 2,000 spice melange made.
Nice.
And as I said, it can move on a dime, but it is very slow, and it gets even slower when this is deployed. This is the only way to... Jax is running out of power.
So how do you pick it up when you're done?
It goes inside of here. This little storage container.
The whole thing?
Yes, all the spice sand that's picked up goes inside of there.
Oh, I mean the sandcrawler. How do you pick it up?
Oh, the carryall. There's a carryall sopter that you build that goes with it. And think like the Dune movies, the carryall would come up, pick it up and move it and just have it hovering above until the sandworm leaves, then they drop it right back down. Same thing.
Okay. So that's what you use.
Yes, this big
I like
behemoth.
your building.
Yes.
That's an awesome build.
Thank you. And this is the carryall, or it's called the carrier ornithopter. I just call it the carryall. It is the carryall, basically. It got damaged a little bit, but I've been trying to repair it every once in a while. This big behemoth drinks a lot of fuel. And the only problem I have in
I
the
don't
deep...
doubt that.
No, but I need it. And the only problem I have in the deep desert is I have to find it, the spice deposit first, the spice little pockets around first, and I have to fly over there and get it. And the only question there is it going to be there when I get there? Or is someone else going to have spotted it already?
Yeah, that's... Yeah, because you're going into the deep desert and that's PvP, right?
Half and half. One half of it is PvE, the other half of it is PvP. The PvP sector, you're more likely going to find the spice, the medium and large is where you're definitely going to find the medium and spice pockets. But you'll also find them in the PvP area, but then that's where other people's bases already are, and they will see those a mile off already. So either you're going to get to those, you have a less likely chance to get to them. The better option is to go into the PvP sector and find them, which then has more risk, but then that's the point. The deep desert is all about risk.
Yeah. Definitely.
And so far, at least on my server, it is not as hostile, and then I'm only sticking around to go in, grab it, get out. I'm not sticking around for anything else. I'm there only for a specific reason. Like like all of you saw, I just went in there only to go and see if I couldn't find any resources that I needed, which was the plasteel plates and some of the armor sets, and I found a helmet, and I found some more plasteel plates as well as some more schematics, and I got in, grabbed it, got out. But that I could have stayed longer because that was the PvE sector. I didn't go into PvP. Though technically I kind of did. The wreckages, Water Dragon, are PvP. The moment you set foot in that sector, rules of kingly. Immediately.
Yeah.
So anyone running in there, they can try and kill you. And I don't have enough for anything else at the moment, so let's travel to the wreck of the Hephaestus and see if we can't progress a little bit further in this story. Which I have to leave the area first. Again, I love how they did the design of the entire game. You can see the Aurora Borealis at night. And then a blink and you miss it moment, you missed it while I was flying back in the deep desert. The day-night cycle is very much seen when you can see, and to the point that you can actually see the sunrise in the deep desert, and it just hit the whole valley. I was like, damn, that's beautiful. Again, hats off to Funcom. You nailed this. This feels like Dune. This plays like Dune. Just a little bit out of place, but then again, this is a different timeline. And I still love how they're able to play around with a little bit with the story, just since this is its own separate reality that Paul is able to see through his visions. And I do like how they tied it into the main story for the movies and the books. And actually all of them tied together. I think I said that before. All of them tied together because Paul said in the movies and the books that he saw a lot of timelines. Some of them were a little bit different. I believe in the movies, and he actually described some of the books as well as the previous movie that came before it as well with Sting.
Yeah.
Now locations. There it is, the wreckage of the Hephaestus.
Hi, Mom.
Where is my
Who is that?
RPG.
I don't know any RPG. What is he calling me Ma for?
My gosh. I'm like right literally across from you.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
There it is. Track that location. Ah, that wreckage. I've been there before. Not entirely happy to go back over there, but orders are orders anyway.
Where are you taking orders from?
The person for the main storyline, then I have to go over there in order to figure out what exactly is going on with someone's shipment of mutants that are in the ship. And that'll help me with the arena. The last time I was over at the wreckage of the Hephaestus, then I actually met Fade Rausa as we were looking for some stuff there also for the main quest line, and then we had to quickly leave when Gurney Halleck decided to set the whole ship to self-destruct.
See, I get sick and I fall behind and it's just aching me.
There it is. It's interesting because once again, it looks like they're sticking to the movie version for some things, and then they're sticking to the book version for other things. Gurney Halleck and Fade Rausa they looked like they're variants from the book. Because Fade, I remember it was a tall, handsome young man with hair, with it looked like emo hair. And in the movies, then he was bald. Right up here.
Are you talking about Gurney from the older movie?
I was talking about Fade Rausa, but Gurney Halleck, he looked a little bit different as well. But we haven't met face to face. I only met him once the last time I was here via a hologram.
Killer, you there?
Gurney in the old movie is Patrick
Stewart. Don't answer that. Damn, a dead Suboid. I suspected a rival was involved, but I assumed it was to capture them. Why kill them? There's no profit in it. Are they just out to ruin me?
I only really know that because Next Generation is one of my favorite ones.
Too valuable alive. Do what you can.
Pirates. Oh, these guys are weak. One to two hits, they're dead. Okay. Well, then again, that might just be me, actually, because I just got this sword. Oh, yeah. I just built this sword. It's a replica pulse sword on Water Dragon. This was one, and it's a replica of the sword that was used in the Butlerian Jihad.
Really?
Not the actual sword, but it's close enough. Because those swords, still sticking to the history, they're still outlawed.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to remember that. Or... Doors open. Secure the first hangar. There's only one way to go. Uh-oh. Doors are closed.
Where are you at?
The wreckage of the Hephaestus, somewhere in the deep desert. And this is the cargo. This is the first hangar. And it looks like scavengers are here too. They beat me to it. Got him. Who else is here? You reveal yourself. Oh, there you are. There you go. That's the last of them. Let's head to the hangar. Done. radiation. Yeah, I don't need to put on my suit yet, because this isn't that bad. Oh, money. Thermoelectric cooler? Yeah, I definitely need that. Wrong thing. More money. Kiwi. I'm sealed in again.
Who's that?
Ow. I love how the pirates are ill prepared. They just have weapons and blades. No still suits, and no personal hollow shields.
That's because they're dumb.
Well, also, I can understand why. We're in deep desert. Any shield is gonna immediately bring the sandworms.
Oh yeah, that too.
But then we're inside the ship. You should have turned them on then. That's it. Shields are down. But I'm still binding to conserve power. Search the aft sector. Where's that crate? Doors down. Ooh, now there's one with a personal shield. That must be the leader. Oh, not stamina. Oh. Well, he died really quickly. Do you have anything good on you, sir? Ooh, still suit tubing. I need that. I can't get him that way. Turn on the floodlight to knock out the... Oh, he's sealed inside of there. Looks like there's a... Ah. All right. Brought the power back on too. Uh-oh. Got him. Mission accomplished. Let's get the hell out of here. Find a way out of the wreckage. Oh, joy. Nice. We're out. Easy. That wasn't that bad. I'm going to assume that I need to go back to the drug ring now. Oh, sorry, the dueling ring. Dueling ring, drug ring. What's the difference? Nice. I have yet to build that. I need to build my lasgun. That is going to be so fun to use. Smelt anything and everything in my path. Alright, fine. Here's your precious frickin' pet.
You're a miracle worker. Thanks to you, I can feature suboid horrors within this fighting arena. That's something they cannot get anywhere else.
Alright.
It's troubling, though, that those turncoat mercs were killing suboids. It would make sense to try and capture them out from under me. But to try and ruin me for no profit. Disturbing. Very disturbing. My adversary seems to have deep pockets.
Next up.
Your next big rival will be Thrax the Flamer. He is a sandfly of note, so we will build that story. You will fight a group of sandflies.
Oh joy.
This way, the audience will know of your building animosity towards that movement.
I do loads of sandflies.
Perfect! Use that in the ring.
Oh joy. I am ready. Huzzah.
Tonight, the arena becomes a storm of blood. Multiple warriors, multiple fates. Who will claim the sand? Who will feed it? From the back alleys of oblivion to the blood-soaked sands, the degenerate killer has arrived!
Alright. Shields up.
Wait, I missed that! Do it again!
Okay, they're squishy. X. Oh. Ooh, you almost had to drop on me. That was super fast. It barely even touched me. Oh my lord. That was fast. But that's probably because of my weaponry as well.
Well fought! Thrax's whole gimmick is fire. Let's build to that with a fight between you and some fellow sunflies who enjoy setting things ablaze.
Oh, joy, flamethrowers. I'm ready. I hate the flamethrower ones because they burn through my shield, and then I've got to stop, roll, and stop, drop, and roll, and heal up really quickly. I do not want to get knocked.
Tonight, the arena becomes a storm of blood. Multiple warriors, multiple fates. Who will claim the sand? Who will feed it? From the back alleys of oblivion to the blood-soaked sands, the degenerate killer has arrived!
Ooh, it's dark. How foreboding. Got him.
He underestimated his opponent before. Talk about an awakening.
Done deal. Oh, I see you.
Eyes on enemy.
Slow blade penetrates the shield. Your turn.
You're not leaving here alone.
Gotcha. Done. I actually will say that I like how they do the arena. Each one is different. Turn off the lights. They put poison in the arena. It's interesting. And then some of them blend into the background right there. So then I don't want to turn on my light because they're actually, these AI are, you know, the NPCs are, they're not stupid. They'll see it.
The audience demands the weird. I just had a brilliant idea. You facing off against fire-wielding sunflies and suboid monstrosities.
Oh, you can't just. He's gotta throw me under the bus. I think he's having a little bit of fun putting me through the ringer.
Tonight, the arena becomes a storm of blood. Multiple warriors, multiple fates. Who will claim the sand? Who will feed it? From the back alleys of oblivion to the blood-soaked sands, the degenerate killer has arrived!
Next. Still dark. This is Suboid. Two in one hit. There's a lot of them. Okay, to be able to restore my shield, my stamina. Ooh, that's quite a few of them.
In the mass.
That's joint failure, my friend.
Hada, animas.
All right. Gotcha.
Diagola in the mass.
Ooh, that one's got a pentashield. One left. Got him. Okay, they actually put me through my paces a little bit, but that was just because there were so many of the suboids. Just needed to separate them a little bit and then stun them, at least one of them, and then it would hit the rest of them. Ooh. Not bad. Nice.
Whoa, you've got that pit fighter's fever, don't you? The pit claims some through defeat and others through victory. You can never have enough.
You're right, I can't. Well, the pit is just a means to an end for me.
The next course in this brutal feast is well done. A sandfly and a firefly. The revolution burns with Thrax, the flamer. I hope you don't mind unsightly burn scars. Ah, you'll do fine. Into the pit fighter. Your opponent burns for you.
I am ready. Next.
You came for savagery. The sands did not disappoint. He dug deep and found rage instead of spice. And now he's here to burn the system down. The revolution fights dirty. It's Thrax the Flamer! Every fight, the same question. Is this the one who stops the killer? Every time, the answer is the same. No! They came in nameless. Now the pit carves their legend in blood. It's the degenerate killer! For the people! Come on, it's only a little sand and smoke.
Store stamina. You keep saying that, and yet now you're dead.
They're only saying that because they're delusional.
And dip. Done again. Oh my.
The sand and a name no one will chant.
And I'm done.
With every fallen foe, the legend grows. But can even the desert hold back the degenerate killer?
And I just need to get up to that, to the final fight confrontation. I need answers.
Did he just call you a degenerate?
That is the name of my character in the arena. He did. He wants everybody to like to chant that.
Could compose an entire epic poem from that last fight. The degenerate killer emerging from the flames. A vision. A revelation.
I'll butter him up. Anything to entertain the crowd.
You have inspired me, killer. This fighting arena must reach new heights, new horizons of spectacle. Something never before seen by our audience.
What do you have in mind?
Ever since the Suboids, I have an unquenchable taste for oddities. Ilara tells me you battled some monstrous abominations in the past.
Terrible abominations dwell beneath the ruins of old Karsag.
Then it's all true! That Tleilaxu are loathsome creatures. But they make such terrible wonders. You can't have awful without awe.
Oh, okay. You want me to go over there and grab some of those creatures, don't you?
Yes! Find me more abominations beneath old Carthag. Better still, your efforts might draw out my saboteur. Keep a sharp eye.
Of course he does. Of course he wants me to go over there. Oh, Lord. Joy. But that probably is going to have to wait until another time because it is almost it's over 2 hours and 32 minutes, and I said I was going to streams were going to be 2 to 3 hours, so I'm probably going to stop here, get back to base, and then hang out with everyone in the Discord for a little bit. Okay, even though I complain, I actually am liking the story. It's interesting fighting in an arena again. I know where they're getting that from, Oblivion, because they actually did have the, what was it? The mysterious stranger little reference from before, which was a nod off to Oblivion. Good for them. Another topic that I saw recently, still regarding games, not Dune Awakening. I'm curious and I want everyone to tell me what they think about it. Have you ever played Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag? Because Ubisoft recently today decided to announce, unsurprisingly to everyone, that they are remastering or remaking, I'm going with remake, they're remaking Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, calling it that whole title Resynced. Now, with their recent fumbles, and I mean, I say recent as in the past few years, their games have not been good. Aside from the Division 2 and Skull and Bones, which they have kept pretty good thus far. Ooh, Spice Sand. Then, I don't know. I will only say if they only just update the graphics, then they're good. Leave everything else alone. Then you're good, you're solid. But if you even touch anything else in that game, you're gonna piss everybody off because that thing is classical. You don't mess with any of the old school Assassin's Creeds. Those things are good as they are. Don't mess. I said it once before. Don't mess with perfection. You don't need to. It's good as it is. And the last thing I want them to do is to go and start changing and modifying things due to the modern time. They don't need to do that. Leave it alone. Because if that's what you're going to do...
New generations are always going to do that.
Oh,
as
yes.
irritating as it is for the rest of us.
Yeah.
It's going to drive us crazy.
Yeah.
New generations are going to do that.
Very true. Which brings up something that I saw before. Scary Movie 6 is coming out later, not long from now. And the first thing that they said that people are butthurt about, it is Gen Z, of course. That's what that's what people are talking about all over social media right now. Is there was a pronoun little joke that they threw out in there about Republicans and white people being all for Republicans, and then now they're all racist, and then everyone was like getting all butthurt, going like, oh, why are you doing that? And I'm like, it's a stereotype. Laugh. That's the whole point. Just don't make it too deep. Now, technically, people might think I'm a Republican. I'm a centrist still, but I looked at it and I was like, what exactly is the problem here? Because it's scary movie. They go a little too close to the sun for a purpose, because comedy is basically, we all know, dead in the water due to everybody getting all upset and mad about certain things. Doesn't need to. I'll watch the movie still. I always love scary movie. Uh-oh. Why are you not picking anything up? Come on. Uh-oh. It's not harvesting anything. Is it broken? Oh, wait. It's not harvesting anything. Is it harvesting anything? It's not. It's a glitch. It's a visual glitch. There's nothing here. Oof. But I'll do one last check just to see. Yeah, it's a visual glitch. Back out. Carry all in action. I'm in the air, got the spice, got the sand crawler, and I just avoided him. Who wants to bet that was a trap? They tried to lure me in, and they failed. So yeah, water dragon. There you go. That's how that works. Mostly.
Okay.
I'll drop it back. I know, right? What the heck? Just did a double flip. It must have been how I dropped it. It didn't like it.
It was showing off.
It's like, I know I'm cool. I got all the moves. Watch, check it out. Alright, but that's not. I'm not gonna leave that thing sitting out there because it's not enclosed. So any sandstorm's immediately gonna rip that thing to shreds. And even though I have the materials, I don't have the materials to build a second one just yet. So this is all I got. So you bet your ass I'm going to baby this thing into the ground. Speaking of which, let's do some repairs. Yes, good. You can never be too sure. Vacuum is pretty good already. The tread is back up to operating standards. All set. Always, always, always maintain your vehicles. That's at least my little trick. Like I said, all of this stuff, I baby my stuff.
Yeah, some people just don't get that.
Yeah.
Your tools have to be in good working shape or they don't do anything.
Nope.
They break.
Way too easily.
Yep.
And in this game, if your stuff breaks, oh, you're dead in the water.
You're worm food.
Oh, very much so. The only reason that I'm kind of not is because I have been flying as of late, and then I've got Idaho's charge, so that will give me a little bit of running room, but you still, on foot, you can't outrun them. Nor could you outdrive them. The only thing you could really do is just avoid them or outfly them, get too high up so that they can't eat you. And even then, you have to be really high up. Yes, the generator's good. Wings are good. Thruster's good. Alright, all repairs done. Well, almost. Let me check my Sopter as well. Ooh, that generator has gotten a lot of damage, huh? I might need to replace the wings on here soon. I could, so like, I'm getting to the point where I can build the Mark 6 Assault Ornithopter and Scout Sopter. I just don't want to, for mainly one of two reasons. First one, why would I want to do that when these Mark 5s are easily built? And if I did, then I would just build the Mark 6 Scout Sopter, which would allow me to go scout a lot quicker. Even though it's faster, this one, the Assault Sopter, it's not fast enough, and they'll still catch up to me if I'm being chased. And of course, the only reason I'd be being chased would be if I'm in someone's supposed area. And of course, I wouldn't be chased by an Assault Sopter. I'd just be chased by a whole bunch of Scout Sopters with rocket launchers, and they'll just blast me out of the sky like last time. Not fun. Really not fun. I'm actually still surprised that one time, I don't remember if I caught it on stream. I think I did, but I got lucky when I ran back and grabbed all of my stuff and then bugged out. The Assault Sopter, of course, was a complete loss. All the wings were destroyed. The whole thing was smashed to pieces. And it took a while to build another one because I didn't have the resources at that time, and I didn't, actually, speaking of which, yeah, I'll do that off stream, but yeah. Let's see who's live right now over on Twitch side. I see Kitty is live playing some GTA Online. But I want to be able to raid someone who's streaming some Dune Awakening. Ooh, there's a Funcom creator right now who's streaming the game as well. Interesting. Okay, now, because of how much I played Dune Awakening, I want to be able to maybe be a Funcom creator and just content creator for them and see if I can't get that slapped on my title somewhere. That would be cool. Alright, so this person's name is Blue Dragon 3D. Interesting, it's another dragon.
Dragons are very popular.
Dragons are very popular, and I love dragons. Dragons are not my my spirit animal, but of course wolves are. The wolf is my spirit animal, but I love dragons as well.
You ain't supposed to be going around telling people what your spirit animal is.
I don't have a problem with it. People deduced that before I could even get any further. They were like, what month were you born? And I was like this, and they're like, oh, wolf. I was like, damn, okay. So and the anonymity is kind of out the window. Doesn't matter. Holy crap. How many people have viewed? Oh my. Huh. Interesting. My post is almost at 1,000, not 1,000, 100 views, which is awesome. Okay, so then, yeah, over on Rumble side, let's see who's live right now. And please, everyone on Rumble and YouTube, make sure to give a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and just, I don't know, leave a comment down below saying how you like the streams. Who's live? Ah, R2 is live again. Where's R2 playing right now? Is he playing? Oh, he's playing some Fortnite. Nice. Cool beans. Definitely going to give him a raid. Alright, let's set this up. There we go. Alright, we're all set. Once again, everyone, thank you so much for being here in the stream with me. I appreciate and value all of you. Your vibes are amazing and immaculate. And I will see you on the next stream. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, please make sure to check out our sponsors. Please make sure to give a like, share, and subscribe if you're watching me on YouTube or over on Rumble. And I will see you on the next stream, which will be tomorrow. Tomorrow we are playing some Fallout 76. And don't forget, Friday is our Fortnite Friday, so make sure to drop in there if you want to play games with me.
Find you a gown.
The moment that I'm raiding out is the moment that it wants to hit me with a...
Maybe audition them all once more.
The moment that I'm about to raid out is the moment that it wants to hit me with a freaking ad. Get off. There we go. It would not ruin it. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. We're raiding out right now over on Rumble and on Twitch. And as for everyone over on Kick and on YouTube, I will see you on the next stream. You have a great one. We're going to be, next time we play Dune, we'll be playing 100, celebrating our 100th day on Arrakis. Until then.